Hi, my name is Michael, and I would like to take a few moments to describe a new and exciting course that we are offering, especially targeted at people working in industry. I would like to start by describing a situation that we know too many of you are in. You, like Dave, have no formal software engineering degree, and you work in a company that started out as a hardware company. Today, you find that more and more of your product development goes into software engineering, and you find that the old development ways chafe. It is no longer a snug fit between what you know you can achieve and the way in which you currently struggle to achieve it. There are, of course, many reasons for this dichotomy between what you want to achieve and how you achieve it, but we would like to focus on a particular challenge. We think that by addressing this challenge in the right way, you and Dave will be in a much better position to deal with the other challenges. In Dave's company, it is clear that the development process is heavily influenced by its hardware development origins. They work in one-year projects where the development must be done a couple of months before the big and annual sales rush to have time for production. There are a fixed set of products, and all new development must fit into one of these products. This creates a number of challenges. The long projects mean that the time from idea to sales is long and prone to change when competitors release their new versions. This is a bad change, since it means that they have to abandon and halved implemented features. Since software is developed in the same one-year cycles as the hardware product, it is difficult to experiment with new software features. All features are implemented for the next version of a product and are the result of careful planning and deliberation. It is obviously not possible to create a whole new product in order to evaluate the market demand for a new feature. What Dave feels is that he would like to implement software features outside of the one-year development project and test them using, for example, last year's hardware. He thinks that this would enable him to get user feedback much sooner and avoid many of the swing and miss features that they develop today, despite their careful planning. Dave would like to have a closer collaboration with their customers and get their feedback on ideas earlier so that he can react faster and better to changing market requirements. As a part of this, he thinks he needs to use a modern software development methodology with an emphasis on flexibility. This development methodology would be disconnected from the hardware development cycles and instead focus on the software features. On a more personal basis, Dave would like to get formal recognition for his software engineering experience by getting a university diploma in software engineering. Disconnecting hardware and software development seems easy enough, but Dave is afraid that unless a radically new software development process is introduced, things will just continue like they used to, only in parallel and with much larger risk to fail. Shortening the feedback loops and increasing the responsiveness to change customer requirements is, Dave recognizes, a way to minimize waste in terms of abandoned half-implemented features and launched features that are never used. In the back of his head, the term lean manufacturing beckons for attention, but how would that apply to software development? And what would his boss say if he took leave of absence to get a master's degree? How would he support his family in the meantime? This is where Dave hears about Prompt and the course on Agile and Lean development of software-intensive products. This sounds exactly like what Dave has been looking for. Even better is, he finds out, that the courses are designed such that he can continue working while he attends the course, and what he learns is directly applicable to his job. And he gets university credits for completing the course, that he can use together with other prompt courses to build a master's degree in software engineering. Anyone working with software-intensive product development has a need to maximize the creation of value and to minimize waste. Rightly used, Agile and Lean are tools to accomplish this. The course thus targets anyone spanning from software developers working in projects to the managers in charge of development projects. Dave will meet people in a number of different roles from different companies with whom he may share experiences and create a network of like-minded. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the course.